Greetings, students. Today we shall understand under the tourism marketing and consumer behavior. There are different models which are specified to study so that we get a clear understanding what exactly the different models, how it's going to help the decision makers, especially the marketer, to decide what kind of the consumers, how they are going to behave, what are the stimulation that get impacted, and then so let us understand one by one this very important model. And today we'll just focus on this, that is Howard Sheth model, which is how a consumer is going to buy, which is proposed in 1969 by the article published by the famous authors, famous scholars in our era, that is Howard and Jagadish Sheth, who are pioneered this model of Howard Sheth model of buying, or Howard Sheth model of buying in 1969. So what this model is concerned about, this model of consumer behavior, this model is concerned about the consumer behavior, and it analyzes how social, psychological, and marketing factors affect and impact the consumer buying behavior. This model posits that going to express that buyer journey is rational and methodological decision making. He'll be taking a decision rationally. Sometimes may no the decision will be in a methodological process. The model is built around four primary components, that is stimulus input, hypothetical constructions, response outputs, and exogenous factors. What are those? Let us understand in the picture. Before we go, let us understand other premises for this model. The model attempts to explain the rationality of the product. The model explains the rationality of the product choices by the consumer under the condition of incomplete information and a reduced processing capability. In this case, the model comes to picture, it explains how customer or the consumer will going to make a decision when he's having an intention to buy a material, when he's having a demand for the product. What are the things? It could be the natural, it could be the personal, psychological, the family and the society, which make him to take a decisions, right? This model differentiate between the three levels of decision making. One is extensive problem solving, limited problem solving, and routinized problem solving. These are the three aspects of the there are three types of the consumer buying behavior. If someone asks what are the three types, there are four types, but we're going to focus here three types of the consumer buying behavior. One is extensive problem solving. That means the consumer will take lot of time, lot of energy, lot of cognizance to solve the problem. To solve the problem, what is the solving here means buying a product, buying a service. That is called extensive problem solving. There is something called limited problem solving. There the consumer will not going to spend much of his time to solve the problem. He will buy as a regular habit. See, you are buying a say soap. You're buying a say detergent. You are buying a something called what you called regular books like stationery. He will not going to spend much time. But there is something called a routinized problem solving. That means you are buying habituated. You are buying say chocolate. You will not going to investigate what kind of products are there. What are the price for the product? What is the taste for the product? We don't do generally. We don't tend to do. This is called a routinized problem solving. Okay, there are three major aspects which the model will going to explain. One is extensive problem solving, limited problem, and routine. What is extensive? When you're buying a refrigerator, when you're buying a house, so you are going to take a lot of prices, you are going to analyze what is the worth of it, then you are going to buy it. That is extensive. Then limited means it is not take much of time. Maybe it will take half a day, or maybe something like it will not take much time. Maybe it's a regularly you will buy. But retail means it is bought daily. It's bought daily, right? So this is the Harvard Sheth model introduction. In the next session, we'll understand what are the different models, what are the consumer behavior, how it will be impacted. Thank you very much. We'll meet in the next session. Thank you very much.